Guess I'm live. I'm not really expecting anybody to be here now because I've got no pre-planning to this whatsoever. It's just normal. I want to talk to everybody. I'm keeping it off of Facebook because Facebook has just turned into a hellhole of scammers and bots that are taking over my page. It's driving me nuts. But I wanted to tell y'all what's going on out here at Sturgis and the Buffalo Chip, and just kind of like do an overview of what we've been doing for the last week or so, and kind of tell you what else is coming up as well. Number one, I have not had any time to edit, and what little bit of downtime that we get is just literally minutes. I just get a few minutes to throw some photos into Lightroom, edit a few photos, and get those posted up over on my photography page at B. Remington Photo Video. But I wanted to talk to all of my Ride with Two Indians people and tell you guys that I've just had some of the most amazing rides, and obviously I've been shooting video the whole time, but I'm traveling, we're not getting time to edit. I just got an incredible amount of data that I'm going to have to go through, and I'm trying to sift through it right now. Currently, I am at Lloyd's garage, and there's my bike right there. I'm getting the new cams installed. They've already got them in, and they're putting the bike back together. Of course, I've been shooting video on that as well. But look at this weather that we've got here. I mean, right now it's about 56 degrees. The wind is blowing, as you can see from over here. It's cold, it's wet, and it sucks. But what can you do, right? You just gotta enjoy it, take it for what it is, and have fun with it. Luckily, I had this appointment with Lloyd scheduled to get the cams done well in advance, and it just happened to hit on one of the worst weather days possible at the Chip. But we got here Monday. I've been posting on Facebook about this, so if you've been following us there, that's great. But I had a terrific ride up here with some of our local guys. 4 of us came up over the course of 3 days, and had a little bit of adventure on the way, I'll say, just as we were getting into Rapid City. I'll be putting out a video on that too. But we got to ride, through Rushmore, Iron Mountain Road, Needles Highway, all the big roads that you would expect. We got to ride through Custer. Got some incredible shots, video and photos of some bison that were right in front of us, literally right in front of us. Again, go to my photography page, B. Remington Photo Video, if you want to see some of those incredible photos. And then the next day we went out to Devil's Tower, and wow, man, the road down to Devil's Tower, up from Spearfish, not Highway 90, but I can't remember what the other road number was, just incredible. Huge, big sweepers down through these amazing canyons and vistas far out into the distance. That's what I love so much about the Black Hills here, is that you can see forever. The sight lines go on for miles in almost every direction, and there's these huge green rolling hills. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hey, oh, look at that. Face Lopez is here. I just met Face this morning, and great guy, really nice guy. We've communicated, in the back channels of Instagram and I think Facebook also too. And he always comments on our videos. And thank you. It was great meeting you, Face. It was awesome. So we got some great rides in. I've got tons of good video about that stuff. We've hit a lot of local pubs and things like that. A place called the Boar's Nest had an incredible pulled pork and cheeseburger there the other day. And we were out at a place, I can't remember what the name of it is right off the top of my head, but way out in Wyoming, man. It was out of BFE for sure. And then, so we left our cushy digs in Deadwood, which is like this massive, $1.5 million, 5-bedroom home. Absolutely beautiful up in the hills above Deadwood. Incredible scenery from that location. It's very comfortable, very posh. When you get a bunch of 6 guys together to split, it's affordable out there. And we thought it would be fun a year ago to say, hey, let's go spend the weekend at the Buffalo Chip to really experience what you know, the whole Sturgis thing is all about. Go to the concerts, party like a rock star, all that stuff. And what do we find? We find ourselves in our downpour. We could be sitting in a cabin with the fire roaring. I could be editing with internet, etc. But no, we are camping in a tent. If you hang on, let me check this out. So this is just a little bit of the mud that we're dealing with here. One of the guys dropped their bike twice last night simply because it's like, as one of the guys put it, riding through a river bottom out here because the mud is just, you know, ankle deep and it's just a mess. But it's been a blast. I gotta tell you, this has been so much fun coming out here, riding out here, hanging with your friends, you know, just nothing to do but have a good time. Everybody's getting a little bit of work done at night when we get a few minutes, but generally this has all been about the fun. So here at the Chip last night we saw ZZ Top, which was a blast. Unfortunately, you know, I've seen him a couple times, and unfortunately Billy, guitar player Billy Gibbons, has lost a little bit of his speed. And I mean, the guy's probably 75 years old now, but I was a little sad that, you know, the band wasn't as tight as they were way back in the day. But still fun, still a good time. And today, like I said, getting the cams done on Challenger. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be clear weather. So it's going to rain till about 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to still continue to deal with this wet crap. And then tomorrow, clear weather again. And then me and a couple of the other guys, some people are going home on Monday because they can't take as much time off because we've been off for a week now. But a couple of the other guys and myself are headed out to Glacier National Park, which is about another 800 miles northwest of here, taking us all the way up to almost the Canadian border, like maybe 5 to 10 miles from the Canadian border. And so we're hoping to take advantage of that too. I'm doing a photo tour of Glacier National Park with a guide because I have such a short, limited amount of time up there. I don't want to miss anything. I mean, you go 3,000 miles from your home to take some photos of some elk and moose and bear and stuff like that, waterfalls, incredible grand vistas. You don't want to miss it, right? You don't want to go to the wrong place at the wrong time because you want to catch a sunrise here, you want to catch a sunset there. So I got a tour guide that's going to take me around and hopefully hit those spots. And then Friday morning, I think we turn around and we come all the way back home. So, man, busy week. We're going to ride Beartooth, Chief Joseph Highway. We're going to go stay a night in Bozeman, Montana on the way up to Glacier. Just an incredible adventure. I mean, how blessed am I to have these opportunities? You know, it's through hard work and perseverance and putting up with a lot of BS at work that I get to do these kinds of things. And I'm an old man, I'm almost 60, and finally taking an opportunity to do this stuff. So, whoo, look at me, wow, over 8.5 minutes already, jeez. Hey Carl, how's it going, man? Carl, I think, is following me on the photography page. Actually, I know he is. So Carl, maybe post below and tell everybody what they're missing if they're not following us. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I don't want to get too long here. It'll get boring. But I'm looking forward to getting some numbers to you on those Lloyd's cams that we're getting installed, and an updated tune to accommodate that. Shit, it's freaking cold in here. I can't tell you, man, the wind is blowing. Unbelievable. Hey, I'm going to be out. See you guys soon. Two Indians. I'm Don. I can't wait to get some of these videos, you know, edited the way I like to get them done and get it out to you. Take care, guys. Two Indians. I love you. Thanks for watching. All right, how do I turn this off?